That's gross! Like squishing 2 bags of fermented rice pudding together. Can't believe Alex Jones likes when Roger Stone... Oh, we're back on the air. Thanks for having me on, Dan Bongina. So, Mr. I used to be a cop, are you now flip-flopping?
The FBI is lost.
Well, welcome to the radical left, Dan Oingo Boingo. We've been saying that the FBI's broken since the 60s.
It's broken.
I just said that. The radical left's always thought the FBI's corrupt. Can you try to describe it using a new word?
Irredeemably corrupt at this point.
Dan Bongina, irredeemably.
I mean it when I say it.
You don't have to say.
It's way past time to clean this FBI house up. They have burned every last shred of faith and trust.
Honey, just let me adore you. Oh, honey.
And to the libs out there, listen, don't even waste your time lecturing me on this issue.
Be cool, Bongina. Ain't nobody got an issue with you attacking the FBI. It's who you're attacking them for. What are you gonna do, gaff us off? You do know what that means, right?
I gaff you right off.
Oh, gross! That's what Alex Jones and Roger Stone... Oh, never mind. At least don't say you're not gonna pay attention to me.
I pay no attention to you losers, okay?
Well, that's just hurtful, Danolian Bonaparte. We're just trying to be supportive of your anti-establishment take. It's all downhill from here. Next, you'll be calling us dipwads.
Go back and listen to my shows, you dipwads. I was the one defending them all the time.
Well, this is just deteriorated into name-calling. And I thought we were here to use deliberate and specific words like tyranny.
It was tyranny. Tyranny, I use the word very specifically. I use my words deliberately on this show.
Okay, we're kind of getting back on track. Deliberate words are good. Do you think we could show an old clip about how we were warned? Maybe like a lawyer for the Black Panthers or something?
We were warned about FBI corruption decades ago.
It was uncovered during our trial in the 70s that the COINTELPRO program targeted black liberation organizations and leaders. And they specifically named targets Dr. King, Stokely Carmichael, Rap Brown, Elijah Muhammad, and pointed to Malcolm X as well. And what a charismatic young leader at 21 Fred Hampton was. Hoover and his people focused on the Black Panther Party and specifically in Chicago on Fred Hampton. They had an informant in the Black Panther Party by the name of William O'Neill. He sketched out a floor plan that showed where Hampton would be sleeping. They went to the apartment in the early morning hours, and Fred was asleep. It appeared that he had been drugged by O'Neill or some other agent, and he was murdered in his bed. Over the years, we uncovered documents that showed that the FBI took credit for this raid as part of its COINTELPRO program. The position that the police took, and they thought they were going to get away with scot-free, was that this was a shootout, that these were vicious Black Panthers. Well, because we and the Panthers went to that apartment, we were able to show that it was a shoot-in. We were able to uncover these FBI documents that showed that, yes, it was not just a murder, it was not just a shoot-in, but it was an assassination. It was a political assassination straight from Washington and the FBI.
I'm very upset.
You just triggered. Let's find a safe space, deep breaths, you're gonna be okay.
Just because the FBI can abuse its power doesn't mean it should abuse its power. This faith is holding, it's a glue that holds us all together. Get it together, man. Get it together.
I'll just see myself out. Thanks for having me.
I'm very upset. You have guns, you have badges, people trust you. There have been TV series written about you in movies. Get it together. I'm very upset. The most powerful law enforcement agency in the history of the cosmos. Take a breather. I'm very upset.